Bold and the Beautiful, 55, 57, 311, 2009.
What would you do, Nick, if Bridget said she'd take you back?
She won't.
She might.
I think she's been hurt enough, really.
She's been known to follow her heart.
Okay, look where that got her.
We're talking about you. Why didn't you set a wedding date? The real reason.
Brooke, really? If you were me, would you be in a rush to get to the altar? Given my track record.
Well, I also know your history with Bridget. You'd go back to her in a heartbeat, wouldn't you? Tell me the truth, Nick. Given the chance, you'd go back to Bridget.
Isn't this the part where you say I told you not to do that anymore?
Generally, yes.
Are you outraged?
Words cannot express my indignation. I certainly hope you've learned your lesson.
Ooh, make sure that it doesn't happen again.
Brooke, please. She's dating somebody else. She's with him right now.
Who?
Owen.
Owen?
Owen.
Owen Knight.
Is there an echo in this room?
I didn't realize that. Is this something new?
Oh, yeah, he's new. He's new as springtime. His cologne even smells like a new Maserati.
What are you so annoyed about?
I'm not annoyed. I'll be the first to admit that I have feelings for Bridget. You don't marry somebody twice because you ran out of ideas.
This is really no joking matter.
Why don't you just say what you came to say?
All right. You've hurt Bridget more than once.
But who's counting?
I am. Leave her alone.
Gosh, you're so beautiful.
Guess I can get away with bikini sometimes.
Oh, no. No. You. can get away with a lot. Wait, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Well, but I thought
No,
that...
everything's fine.
But then, why did you...
Everything. Everything but that.
I gotta get home.
What's keeping you?
Well, the longer I sit here talking to you, the longer it takes me to wrap up.
Just don't dial Bridget's number on your way out.
Brooke, she's out with another man. This is all in your mind. She's not interested in me. I burned that bridge once, and then I burned it twice.
Nick, we both know that with certain people, the passage of time doesn't matter. The damages and the bitterness left behind, it doesn't matter. There will always be something there. They will always feel connected.
What did I do wrong?
Owen.
Look, no. Something was wrong. I know I was reading you right. When a woman is not interested in a man...
You
then
were
she's...
reading me right.
But what?
Look, I like you. A lot. But everybody has a point of no return, and I feel like we were getting to yours. I'm not ready to have sex yet.
Are you still rebounding?
I never was one to leap before looking. If I'm gonna be intimate with someone, I want a foundation there. I want to feel safe. It takes time to build that.
Okay. Okay, look, I'm in no hurry. Except just to convince you that I am worth a second look.
I already know that, or I wouldn't be here.
So if I tell you about my semi-traumatic childhood, would you take your clothes off for me and strip? I'm joking.
Thank you for a wonderful evening. I'm sorry to cut it short, but I'll see you tomorrow at the office.
Hey, wait. Okay. Go. You're good.
If you want, I can heat something up for you. I thought you were Nick.
I heard you upstairs with Jack. I let myself in.
Yeah, lately, Jack's bedtime comes before Daddy gets home from work.
It's been rough for Jackie M. In a recession, fashion is like a canary in a mine shaft. I can't tell you how many designer lines bit the dust.
Well, that begs the question, should they really be pushing a new designer? And that's pretty much what they're doing.
You mean with Bridget? What other alternative is there? Clark?
Well, what's wrong with Clark? Is he just a mascot?
Bridget really helped turn the company around.
I know, and that's great. It's just that we could live with a lot less than what Nick thinks we can. I mean, we don't need this house, for instance.
Jackie hired Bridget. Nick didn't.
Jackie wants them back together. She told me to my face.
Well, Jackie always thinks that the woman Nick was with before is better for him. Bridget went through the same thing.
I really can't talk to you about this.
Well, it sounds like you need to talk to somebody about it.
I'm reaping what I sowed, right? I love Nick. I want to trust him, but I think if he were at all trustworthy, he wouldn't be with me, would he? If Bridget made a mistake, I'm not even sure she did. She had faith in her marriage, and I don't even have a marriage. And Nick is spending more and more time with Bridget. He spends a lot more time with her than he does with me. And she's not your ordinary ex-wife, is she? He married her twice. She's the ex-wife squared. I mean, go ahead, say it. It's karma. I'm getting what I deserve.
Have you said any of this to Nick?
Of course not. He would say I was imagining things. The last person to know what's going on with Nick is Nick.
I guess that's part of your problem.
So you think there's a problem?
When Bridget got involved in this relationship with Nick, she was a very young, naive girl. And she became a woman with a sense of herself and a place in this world. It was really hard for her to give that up. But you know what? I think she's moved on. Because tonight, she is out with another man.
No. Bridget left already? Or did her car just drive itself home?
I'm very surprised to see you.
Please, why should I be a surprise to you? You're my protege if I'm in Malibu having dinner and you're here on a romantic date. Why shouldn't I drop by, see if the lights are dim? Did she eat and run? Oh, she just ran.
No, it was nice. It was actually very great. But she did decide to cut the night short.
What a slap in the face.
No, actually, she was very sweet about it.
Well, of course she was. Bridget is a very sweet girl. She's just not over my son yet, that's all. She knows no one will ever be as right for her as Nicky.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I was going home, and then I didn't.
I can see that.
So, how was your date?
It was very nice.
Why are you here?
Felt like working.
Well, this is the place for it.
And I didn't feel like going home.
Disappointing night?
It was very nice.
Very short.
It was dinner. I told you that.
So that tight stomach wasn't as attractive as you thought.
Dinner doesn't mean spending the night, Nick. Not that it's any of your business.
Didn't say that it was.
You're not my father. I don't report to you.
I'm your boss. I pay your salaries.
At the moment, I think I'm paying yours.
Touche.
You know what you do to me, and you just keep on doing it. I don't know why. Isn't Katie enough? You keep saying that you have everything you want.
Is it wrong that I care what happens to you?
Oh, don't pretend with me, Nick. You know you can bring it all back with just one look, and I have no defense with you. Because you were the biggest thing that ever happened to me. And it's all just so pointless because I would rather hire someone to shoot me than let you happen to me again. So why do this? Why not just cut the cord?
Because you're the best thing that's ever happened to me.
So you cooked the beautiful lady a lovely dinner.
I grilled her some steaks.
Romance is not compatible with heavy chewing. What else?
Look, she brought a salad.
Oh, dear, dear, dear. You need a lesson. You need a seduction consultant.
Well, I was not trying to seduce her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't think that she's still missing her marriage to Nick.
Well, she would say that.
She didn't say that. She doesn't even talk about him. And you know, I don't think that she was trying to let me down easy. I think that she didn't want to rush things because I'm important to her.
When I was young, we young ladies were raised to believe that we had a treasure to protect. And only the most deserving may apply. We had to be very careful. Oh boy, did we. We had to conduct rigorous tests because nothing, absolutely nothing was worse than being plundered by the unworthy. Well, the years go by, and no one actually seems that deserving. Or if they do, they go off and they plunder somebody else's treasure. That kind of makes the light dim in you. Just a little bit every day. Till till one day you wake up and you're all alone and you're very empty. And you think, I'm the undeserving one.
So, does that help? Knowing that Bridget's dating?
It should. But no, because I know the only reason why she is because I'm living her life. It's stolen property. God, I feel like a head case.
Oh, Katie, you're thinking of yourself as an obstacle between them, but you're not. If you moved out tonight, there still would be no Nick and Bridget.
You sure about that?
I wouldn't let her.
You know what? Don't listen to me. I love Nick, and I'm gonna fight for him. Nick and Bridget had their chance. They couldn't make it work. It's my time to try. I'm not gonna give him up.
You're the best thing that happened to me, and I threw it away.
You're always so insightful about what you did last year.
Another flaw.
I don't even know why we're discussing this.
Because every now and then in life, when you make a mistake, you get a chance to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I hurt you. And I'm sorry that I betrayed you. And I'm sorry that I broke those sacred vows. And I watch you recover from this and grow. And it makes me want to be a better man.
I hate it when you do this.
Why? Why does it ruin your picture of me when I want to tell the truth?
No, Nick, because you've said you're sorry 100 times, and you've never really meant it.
That's not true.
I trusted you. I trusted you. I made a conscious choice to do that. And I wasn't wrong. Maybe mistaken, but I wasn't wrong. That's what grown-ups do. They take that leap of faith, and does it leave them wide open? Of course it does. A perfect target for a kid with a slingshot, and that's what you are, Nick. You're just this kid. You're a little boy who wanted it all.
You're right. Wow. It's hard to hear, and it's also hard to say that I just wasn't man enough. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter now.
It does matter. It matters how I've hurt your heart. It matters what's in your heart. Look, I am sorry. If you never forgive me, I won't blame you. But just know, I am sorry.